Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play clock running low, and Antonio Pierce has to call a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Getting right back to it after that interception. And after the pick six, it's another interception. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rattler to the air now. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Rattler bails out of the pocket quick. Cut near the goal line. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Cleveland. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They motion the tight end over. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Second and 10 now. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. To throw, here's Willis. He's on the move. Now he looks middle, throwing deep. This is caught inside the 15. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, first and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. Trying it left side with Garindo. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to Garindo. Along the sideline past midfield. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow their early lead to 13. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Willis to the air. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Willis. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's DeMario Davis. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give to Garindo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll motion Lamb right. From the red zone now. That's complete to Garindo. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing his Rattler. The ball's out, he lost it. And the Raiders get to it.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on with who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Running back sent in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down. Willis to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He'll throw it yet again. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is brought in at the 50. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Willis now. Flush down out to his left. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. A solid run, 7 yards on the pickup, and that brings up 3rd and goal. Etienne. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 4th and goal.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders Steelers make it a one-score game in the first half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Raiders chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now give to Garindo, running left. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take a 13-point lead. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Oh, baby! He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 now. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Hauled in by Garindo. There he goes again. To the 10. Runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. His third total score this game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Garindo again. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They'll send him over right. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Now, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field. As possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
All eyes on me. I feel like I'm streaming. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers and shooting. I go on the field, no heads, just shooting. I die
third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They're going for this. He rolls to his right. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing is Willis. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Running back sent in motion. Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Here's Willis. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
ETN takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back at the 5. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
At the Browns' 5-yard line.
One more time with ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun on 3rd down. Forced out to his... and in for the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Raiders chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Now Rattler. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long. Looking to the air here. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Throwing from the gun. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This, 42 yards from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. no gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll run, it's Guerrero. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. Getting another shot at 2 here. And he's got it, so they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. The penalty gives them a little bit of an assist, and then they cash in easily for 2.
If they're going to stick you on the 1-yard line, you'd better be able to get it every single time. An unforced error defensively that the offense absolutely capitalizes on.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Hauled in by Gray. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Willis. Chased out to his right. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. From the gun, ETN gets it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go right back to ETN. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
ETN on 3rd down. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They'll run, ETN. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
ETN. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Garindo. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns hold an 11-point advantage. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. His 5th total score of this ball game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns push the lead up to 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Willis to the air. That's taken in by ETN. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 34. On the move, headed right. yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Willis to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Diving right side, got it! So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. First and 10 now from the 30. Still sticking with the passing game. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Scores, touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Raiders trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give to Garindo. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Well, that defense down there, Brock, they got to be tired of hearing this guy's name, but we sure aren't tired of saying it. This is now the single most productive game. Guy in league history. He's got more all-purpose yards than anyone has ever produced.
Kind of felt this was coming with how productive he's been, but as you say that, man, I am smiling ear to ear. So rare to ever see one player take over a game like he has today, but he's truly been unstoppable.
He'll go right back to Garindo. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now give to Garindo, running left. A lot of grass ahead. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just one more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns push the lead up to 12. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second and 6 now. This one falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
To the air, 3rd and long. He lets one fly deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Gurindo. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Browns leading by 5. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll run here with Gurindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Gurindo again.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that 1st down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Trying an inside give to Gurindo. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He'll get this to ETN. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. Ball at the 33 for first down. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing now. Chased out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially no timeouts for him. It's first down. Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. No one open, so he kicks this to another county.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's back to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Browns still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is for the ball game. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Browns will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the